What happens when the world's deadliest assassin chooses compassion over duty? In today's recap, we delve into the thrilling story of Yang Gong, a man torn between his clan's code and his newfound humanity. This action-packed tale blends martial arts, redemption, and high-stakes battles. Let's dive into this epic saga. The film opens with a striking scene: Yang Gong, a stoic swordsman, walking calmly with his samurai sword dragging behind him. Suddenly, masked men emerge from the water to confront him. Unshaken, Yang swiftly dispatches his foes with unparalleled skill, his movements a blur of deadly precision. The sequence culminates in a fierce duel against the group's grandmaster swordsman. Yang emerges victorious, claiming the title of the world's top swordsman. In a poignant twist, Yang opens a small box containing a baby girl, the last descendant of his enemies, a clan locked in a 500-year feud with his own. Yang is tasked with eliminating her to end the rivalry, but the child's innocent smile softens his heart, leading him to defy his orders. He spares the baby and takes her with him, setting the stage for a gripping journey filled with internal conflict and relentless danger. Yang's own clan, the sad flute, a feared group of assassins, soon hunts him. Forced to protect the child, Yang kills members of his own clan, illustrating his internal struggle and the price of his defiance. The pair eventually stop at a small eatery to satisfy their hunger. Sensing danger, Yang instinctively kills the elderly shop owner, who turns out to be another enemy seeking the baby's life. After burning down the shop, Yang boards a ship to visit an old friend in a distant land. Upon reaching the desolate town of Lode in the western desert, Yang is greeted by 8-Ball, who informs him that his friend Smiley has passed away. The town is eerily quiet, its inhabitants wary and scarred by past traumas. As Yang grapples with this loss, the sad Flute clan leader intensifies the hunt for him, sending waves of assassins to track his every move. That night, Yang is attacked by a woman, Lin, wielding a wooden sword. Mistaking him for Smiley's ally, she introduces him to her world, a fragile existence held together by the resilience of the townsfolk. Lin names the baby April and strikes a deal with Yang. She teaches him to care for the baby in exchange for his help with her struggling laundry business. Thus begins an unusual partnership that shifts the tone of the story. Life in the small town transforms Yang. He learns to wash clothes, plant flowers, and tend to a garden, forming friendships that bring him a sense of belonging he never imagined possible. Meanwhile, he trains Lin in swordsmanship, their bond deepening with each shared lesson. A pivotal moment occurs when Lin shares her tragic past. Her family was slaughtered by outlaws, fueling her desire for revenge and shaping her fierce determination to protect those she cares about. The town's fragile peace is shattered when outlaws return, their presence rekindling old fears. Lin, burning for vengeance, defies warnings and confronts them, but her plan falters. Yang, reluctantly unlocking his legendary sword, intervenes, cutting down the outlaws in a breathtaking display of martial skill. The battle escalates when masked ninjas from the Sad Flute clan join the fray, adding layers of chaos and danger. Yang faces his former clan members in a fierce showdown, displaying his unmatched skill against overwhelming odds. Despite their efforts, the outlaws capture April, forcing Yang and Lin into a desperate rescue mission. The climactic duel sees Yang face his former master, the Sad Flute leader. In a silent, intense confrontation, Yang prevails, delivering a fatal strike that symbolizes his final break from his old life. With the battle over, Yang decides to leave the town to protect April and the townsfolk from future threats. Entrusting the baby to Lin, Yang bids a bittersweet farewell, walking away into the horizon, his future uncertain but his resolve unbroken. And so ends the story of Yang Gong, a man who chose compassion over duty, forever changing his path. What did you think of this action-packed journey? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more epic movie recaps. See you in the next adventure.